Laagan, ako si Kalagan Fritz at ito ang Laagan sa Subo. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Laagan sa Subo and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Subo. It's another pageant episode and another pageant queen na naman ang machichikahan natin sa araw na to. Help me welcome Mutya ng Pilipinas who will be representing Talisay City. We have Lovelyn, Yonson.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
how
sir.
are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. And if I may ask, how was the competition so far?
Well, so far it's just really very enjoyable. I mean, I'm getting to know the girls and we're having bonding. Actually, before coming here, we had our makeup training. So I did my own makeup today and so is the girls.
Wow!
We are really learning a lot of things. So we're enjoying so far.
Oo, kasi kailangan nyo yan, diba? Especially if you'll be representing the Philippines soon, kayo lang pumunta doon, diba?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Now, here at Laagan sa Subo, we have these segments. The first segment that we have is the boiling question. But the question is, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Wow! Okay. Now pick your first boiling question. All right. Okay. Your first boiling question is, what is the most difficult challenge you had in your entire life, and how will this help you achieve your advocacy if you will win as one of the titles of Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022?
Well, actually, the most difficult challenge that I ever had in my entire life is the main reason why I joined Mutya in the first place. So, when I was 16 years old, I'm very open to this actually. Before, I don't really like talking about it, but I decided to join Mutya because of this experience. So when I was 16 years old, I was almost raped.
Oh.
Yes. And that is the reason why I joined Mutya, because my advocacy is women empowerment. And definitely the reason was that challenge that I had. And it was very difficult overcoming that, Sir Fritz. It's so hard. Like, you will have nightmares and it's very creepy. Like, you know, we had physical fights. Sorry, I'm shaking. I'm talking about it again after a while. So that experience really terrified me. In fact, I even I started to have thoughts of, you know, suicidal thoughts, like killing myself.
So on that thinking.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just attempted rape, but can you imagine the trauma, like going through that in a very early age? It wasn't easy. But I started to overcome it, face it, and embrace it. Now, it became my strength and even became the reason why I joined Mutya. Because I heard a lot of stories, same stories of women or teenagers who had the same experience as me. And probably during that time, or maybe until now, a lot of them are still hiding, you know. They are not talking about it. But in my case, I realized that the more I share about it, the more I talk about it, the more I heal. So that's why I joined Mutya, to reach those girls and to show to those girls that there is hope. And it's not over yet.
What an inspiring story. And thank you very much for sharing that one here at Laagan sa Subo.
Of course.
Okay, now pick your next boiling question. All right. Okay. How will you promote Talisay City to the world?
Well, first and foremost, Talisay is very famous for lechon.
Correct.
If you love lechon, then you should come visit Talisay, especially during Sundays. We have lechon on the streets. I mean, like vendors would line up on the streets and you can buy like half or 1/4 and enjoy it. But we're talking about the world here, and I believe that the beauty of my city, which is Talisay City, it's coming from its people itself. But economically speaking, I think Talisay has a lot of potential for businesses.
Correct.
Yes, especially the busiest part of my city is Tabunok. Yes, that's the center of the city itself. Almost all economic activities takes place in that area. And in fact, Tabunok was dubbed as Little New York by locals. So that itself, I think that's enough to make a lot of business opportunities land in my city coming from all over the world.
Absolutely. Pero yung gusto ko talaga is yung lechon. Yung lechon talaga.
It ruins my diet secrets, but yeah, I don't mind.
Kasi masarap talaga ang lechon sa Talisay.
Yes,
okay.
definitely.
Now pick your next boarding question. All right. Okay. Your next boarding question is, you have already shared this one, your advocacy, but how can Mutya ng Pilipinas help you with this advocacy?
Well, just like I said earlier, my advocacy is women empowerment because of my personal experience. And I'm taking it to the national stage with Mutya because if I will be able to stand in a national pageant or in a national stage just like Mutya, then I will be able to set myself as a good example to those women who are not only a victim of sexual harassment, but also those women who chose to close the doors because they're scared and maybe insecure of themselves. I would like to set myself as a good example that when you start to open yourself and embrace the beauty of your insecurities, of your experiences that made you stronger, then I think we can do a lot more as women. And Mutya is definitely the platform that I need to be able to show women, not only here in Cebu or in the Philippines, but women all around the world. Because I believe that if women will be working together in the society, we will be able to build a strong community and a nation as a whole.
Amazing. Very well said. Okay, pick your last but not the least voiding question. That's getting more interesting.
Yes, I think so too.
Okay, your last but not the least voiding question is, should social media platforms respect free speech or should it regulate what people post?
Well, first and foremost, social media was created rather to connect people. All right, that's the main purpose of social media. And as for people posting, things on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media platform, yeah, freedom of speech is very important, right? And we are in a democratic country.
Correct.
So for me, it's not just the social media platform's responsibility, it's our responsibility as well. If you have nothing good to say, please do not post something on social media that might hurt someone or maybe attack someone. I mean, that's not the point. I don't see any reasons to attack one another, especially publishing it on social media platforms.
Kasi once you post anything on social media, the whole world can see it.
Yes, exactly.
Diba? And kaya nga tama talaga yung sabi nila, think before you click.
Yes.
Okay. Now, mga kalagan, the questions are getting more hotter and hotter. But before we continue, we would like to thank for our sponsor, the Center Suite. Thank you very much for the accommodation and for the venue for today. And also, I would like to thank also Binleaf. Thank you very much for the food. And Alberto's Pizza. Thank you very much for the food for today's episode. And also, I would like to personally thank Timplora Dermatoloica for always making me fresh because I am Timplora Touch. Now let's lighten up, let's loosen up because the next segment is the Fast Talk.
Oh, Tito Boy is here.
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, Fast Talk, hot or cold?
Hot.
O hindi maarte ka ba?
No.
O hindi madali ka bang ma-in love?
No.
How many times you take a bath?
Once.
No cell phone, no internet.
No internet.
One piece or two piece when it comes to pageant?
2-piece.
Walang tulog, walang kain.
Walang tulog.
Favorite pastime?
Listening to music.
Island life or city life?
Island life, definitely.
Beauty or brain?
Brain.
Travel or books?
Travel.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
YouTube or Netflix?
Netflix.
Fruits or vegetables?
Vegetables.
I am Lovelyn and
I'm the next Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022.
Ayun! Diba? So, manifesting.
Yes.
Ayan. Alright, can you please invite our Lagan sa Cebu viewers where we can follow you, your social media platform, and how we can support you for the upcoming Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022. Go ahead.
Well, hi guys. Please support me on my journey to chasing the crown of Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022. Please follow my Instagram. That's Lovelyn Yonson.
Alright. Once again, makalagan our Mutya ng Pilipinas who will be representing Talisay City. We have Miss Lovelyn Yonson.
Thank you.
Thank you
Sir Fritz.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for guesting here at
you.
Lagan sa Cebu. Congratulations for being part of Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022 and good luck.
Thank you. So honored.
And so honored to have you as well.
Thank you.
Alright, and also don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Lagan sa Cebu. You may also follow me on my TikTok account, Instagram, and Facebook at Fritz Gerald Alcaraz. Once again, ako si Kalaagan Fritz nagsasabi, stay safe, be a responsible Kalaagan, and this is Lagan sa Cebu.